is standing by. It's all about Lucas Musiq this morning.
All right. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Pastor. No, you saw this Heidel graduates perform earlier with the Not From Here dance group. We welcome Lucas Musiq to share more of his journey, his story. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you as well.
All right. Now, talk to us about the genesis of your ministry through music.
All right. So I'm actually a hip-hop minister. I do hip-hop, dancehall, I do EDM, so I'm not limited to just one genre of ministry. So God blessed me with a gift to do more than one genre, so I use it to enhance His kingdom, to pull the young people. I'm mostly for the youths.
Right.
Anything to the young people, that's Lucas Musiq. All about vibrantness, that's me.
Right.
Yeah.
It's some critics of ministers like you say that it's not enough to be able to meet the standard with the lyrics, but the music, the attire, the dance moves, the energy is secular. And some people say, and therefore can't lead anyone to God. Your thoughts?
All right. In the beginning, God said we should go out and have dominion over everything.
Right.
You see, one of the things the enemy do is, all right, you see music. Music is music. Music, it comes, one of the most important things about music is the word. And to Christ, word is very important. Word has power.
Correct.
If I do an instrumental and, for instance, I'm a Christian and you're unsaved, you sing on that beat, cool?
Yeah.
And then you sing something that isn't positive, a slack song.
Right.
I go back on the beat and sing something. It doesn't mean that just because you're on the beat means that something wrong with the beat or something wrong with it. It's more about what is on the beat, what you say on the beat, because I can come and I sing a slack song as well as a gospel artist, and that would be considered as something of the enemy, because if it's not of God, it's of the enemy. You know, and then people might talk about those dance moves you're doing and all of that. If I am preaching and I do like this, people have to say, oh, him sell him soul. I'm coming from that place because it's what social media teach me, what people tell me. So once you do this, you sell your soul. And I remember going attending church and I saw a pastor doing this over and over. Me, I said, yo, that man, I sell Illuminati.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't aware.
Used to, and it's the strangest thing. I was having a conversation where there is a study that says we're going back to the days of hieroglyphics when symbols mean more than we think.
Yeah.
Because usually this could just mean I'm explaining myself, I'm making the point.
Yeah.
It used to mean okay, but now it means
something else. It means that you're a part of the Illuminati and all sort of stuff.
Yeah. Is it therefore the listener or the viewer who needs to understand that they separate their own baggage, for want of a better word, and not to use that to implicate the ministry that you're doing? Because as you said, you have decided to reach out to young people.
Yes.
A target that needs to be met.
Yes. All right. You see, for the young people, as in like, what they listen to is dancehall music, hardcore lyrics thrown at them. And if you see the thing with the enemy, you see if him attack you one time with a particular style, and for instance you get saved and God come to you, convict you and everything, you become a Christian. What the enemy don't know, the enemy come back stronger than before the first time. We as Christians, some of us believe that if you do this particular thing now, do it over and over again. Instead of try to switch up the cycle, tap it up a bit and try to do something else so I can grab the young people. Because if you check the churches, young people always walk out of the church, and because most of the church is boring. I'm not going around it, you get me? As in like, we need to try to do something else so I can grab the young people, grab the unsaved people. As in like most churches don't believe, say, you're supposed to go out, surround yourself around the unsaved them. If them say I do that, them say, you're just like them. You're unsaved as well. And a lot of them don't come to church. So Jesus said, go to the four corners of the earth. Bring the gospel to them. Do something new, because almost all of his disciples, them never just stay one place.
Correct.
They were marching all over different countries.
And they were not drawn from one place either.
Exactly.
Yeah, with one set of skills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So everybody have a different mandate to carry out. You understand? It's not just one. Some of us might sing, some might DJ, some might rap, some might even sign language. That's how they minister.
Yeah.
So we can't really bash people and say, it's not of God.
Which, as you were saying, that reminded me of the passage in the scripture that speaks about Pentecost and what the day of Pentecost initially meant, so that wide as possible an audience could understand the word. Where can you be followed on social media?
Lucas Musiq, and that's LUCASMUSIQ.
SIQ,
Yeah,
right.
not with a C.
Not with a C.
Yes.
And in terms of the Not From Here dance group, quickly, tell us about how audiences receive you.
All right. It started off rocky because people like, it's something new to them. Because normally
and
used
nobody
to
likes new.
the spinning and nobody like anything for the change. Nobody like
Lucas
that.
says normally you used to do spinning.
That's what they do in church. So I'm like, God showed me this vision because I used to do secular as well.
Yes.
Produce Vibes Cartel, Black Rhino, so forth. So whatever energy I placed it while working for the enemy, when I got saved, I told myself that I'm going to do 10 times that, 100 times that. So when I got into Christendom and might have minister and people say, jump off a stage, run and they were like,
huh?
It's like people did against it, you get me? So there are times when before I go up to minister, I say some word to them, minister to them, show them certain scriptures and stuff like that, and then people be like, oh, certain scriptures, some of them even didn't know about in the Bible.
Thank you very much, Lucas. And it's, remember, it's MUSIQ, not with a C.
Definitely.
We pause for a cause, lots more this Ash Wednesday morning.